A Course in Miracles, Urtext Manuscripts, complete 7-volume combined edition, Volume 2, the Workbook, Part 2. The final lessons. Our final lessons will be left as free of words as possible. We use them but as at the beginning of our practicing, and only to remind us that we seek to go beyond them. Let us turn to Him who leads the way and makes our footsteps sure. To Him we leave these lessons, as to Him we give our lives henceforth. For we would not return again to the belief in sin, which made the world seem ugly and unsafe, attacking and destroying, dangerous in all its ways, and treacherous beyond the hope of trust and the escape from pain. His is the only way to find the peace that God has given us. It is His way that everyone must travel in the end, because it is this ending God Himself appointed. In the dream of time it seems to be far off, yet in truth it is already here, already serving us as gracious guidance in the way to go. Let us together follow in this way that truth points out to us, and let us be the leaders of our many brothers who are seeking for the way but find it not. And to this purpose let us dedicate our minds, directing all our thoughts to serve the function of salvation. Unto us the aim is given to forgive the world. It is the goal that God has given us. It is the ending, it is His ending to the dream we seek, and not our own. For all that we forgive, we will not fail to recognize as part of God Himself, and thus His memory is given back completely and complete. It is our function to remember Him on earth, as it is given us to be His own completion in reality. So let us not forget our goal is shared, for it is that remembrance which contains the memory of God and points the way to Him and to heaven of His peace. And shall we not forgive our brother, who can offer this to us? He is the way, the truth, and the life that show the way to us. In Him resides salvation, offered us through our forgiveness given unto Him. We will not end this year without the gift of our Father promised to His Holy Son. We are forgiven now, and we are saved from all the wrath He thought belonged to God and found it was a dream. We are restored to sanity, in which we understand that anger is insane, attack is mad, and vengeance merely foolish fantasy. We have been saved from wrath, because we learned we were mistaken. Nothing more than that. And is a father angry at his son because he failed to understand the truth? We come in honesty to Him and say we did not understand, and ask Him to help us to learn His lessons through the voice of His own teacher. Would He hurt His son, or would He rush to answer him and say, "This is my son, and all I have is his"? Be certain He will answer thus, for these are His own words to you. And more than that can no one ever have, for in these words is all there is, and all that there will be throughout all time and in eternity. Lesson 361 to 365. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. And if I need a word to help me, He will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will He also give. And if I need but stillness and a tranquil open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of Him. He is in charge by my request, and He will hear and answer me, because He speaks for God my Father and His Holy Son. Epilogue. This course is a beginning, not an end. Your friend goes with you. You're not alone. No one who calls on him can call in vain. Whatever troubles you, be certain that he has the answer and will gladly give it to you if you simply turn to him and ask it of him. He will not withhold all answers that you need for anything that seems to trouble you. He knows the way to solve all problems and resolve all doubts. His certainty is yours. You need but ask it of him, and it will be given you. You are as certain of arriving home as is the pathway of the sun laid down before it rises, after it has set, and in the half-lit hours in between. Indeed, your path is more certain still, for it cannot be possible to change the course of those whom God has called to him. Therefore obey your will and follow him who you accepted as your voice, to speak of what you really want and really need. This is the voice of God, but also yours, and thus he speaks of freedom and of truth. No more specific lessons are assigned, for there is no more need of them. Henceforth, hear but the voice for God and for yourself when you retire from the world, to seek reality instead. He will direct your efforts, telling you exactly what to do, how to direct your mind, and when to come to him in silence, asking for his sure direction and his certain word. His is the word that God has given you. His is the word you chose to be your own. And now I place you in his hands, to be his faithful followers, with him as guide through every difficulty and pain that you may think is real. Nor will he give you pleasures that will pass away, for he gives only the eternal and the good. Let him prepare you further. He has earned your trust by speaking daily to you of your father and your brother and yourself. He will continue now you walk with him, as certain as he of where you go, as sure as he of how you should proceed, as confident as he is of the goal and of your safe arrival in the end. This end is certain, and the means as well. To this we say Amen. We will be told exactly what God wills for us each time there's a choice to make. And he will speak for God and for yourself, thus making sure that hell will claim you not, and that each choice you make brings heaven nearer to your reach. And so we walk with him from this time on, and turn to him for guidance and for peace and right direction. Joy attends your way, for we go home to an open door, which God has held unclosed to welcome us. We trust our ways to him and say Amen. In peace we will continue in his way and trust all things to him. In confidence we wait his answer, as we ask his will in everything we do. He loves God's Son as we would love him, and he teaches us how to behold him through his eyes and love him as he does. You do not walk alone. God's angels hover close and all about. His love surrounds you. And of this be sure, that I will never leave you comfortless. This concludes Volume 2, Part 2 of the Workbook.